So there we go, the Europlanters Smart Valve is now installed. I'll leave a little link in the description to the valve and the water butt, so if you want to buy one and create your own self-watering system, you can. My name's Luke and I come from a small town called Carnarvon in North Wales. I'm a chef by trade, but in my spare time I like to come up with weird and wonderful business ideas. This time, to keep me motivated, I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So sit down, relax, and let's build a business together. So today, I'm going to be working on my water system. So I've received two packages. One is an Outsunny water butt, and the other one is a valve, a gravity fed valve. So basically, this will self-water. Every time the plant runs out of water, it will refill my tray back up with water and nutrients. First, I'll do a little unboxing. I'll start with the Outsunny water butt. There's the tap and the filter to go over the top if you're catching rainwater. Now, I won't be catching rainwater directly in this. I'll be keeping it in the polytunnel. So I have another water catcher by a drain pipe over there, and I'll be filling up this water butt with the water that I catch from the drain pipe in the back there. So let's get it unboxed. These are the support poles, because it's a material based water butt. And here's the butt itself. Right, let's put this together. There we go, so that's the water butt put together. Obviously when we load it with water, it'll bulk out a little bit more and stand up properly. I'll be putting this quite high up to get a little bit of gravity to make sure that this valve works properly. Right, let's get this open and have a little look. The Europlanters Smart Valve, so it lets your plant regulate their own watering. Okay, so I'll go and get some piping and everything that I'll need to put this together, and I'll shoot another small clip. I'll see you then. So I've got the water butt in the polytunnel, and what I've done is I've bought this cable reel to give it a bit of height. So I've got some hose, I've got my valve, and then I'm gonna just put a little hole in this hose using the tool that I got with the valve. Connect the valve up to the hose, cut it off, stick it on here, and then the plants are down on the floor, so it should give us a good 40-50 centimeters of gravity. I've already put some water in this up to just over the tap, just so I can test it out. Okay, I'll get with cutting the hose and I'll give you a better angle of me putting it all together. Okay, first things first, I'll cut the hose. Need about 1.5 meters of length in it. That should be enough. There we go, there's our hose. Right, you get a little tool to pierce a hole in the pipe so you can put the smart filter in. So I'll just do that. It's already been sealed on one side, so I won't need to put a stopper in. There we go. That's a wide enough hole. Now let's get our filter in it. There we go. So the valve is now connected to the pipe. Now we need to attach this attachment to the end of the pipe so we can stick it over our tap. Just thread this on. There we go, we're connected. And stuck to the valve. Now the plants are on the floor, so I will stick this in the plants and I'll grab the camera and give you a better angle so you see what's happening. So there we go, the Europlanters Smart Valve is now installed. I'll leave a little link in the description to the valve and the water butt, so if you want to buy one and create your own self-watering system, you can. Yeah, so the height of the water butt is enough to give a little bit of gravity to let the water down. So there's the valve itself. So there's 3 settings on it. There's small, the large one goes up to about 2 centimeters of water. You can go up to 1 centimeters of water, and just underneath is setting for just going under, so about 0.8 of a centimeter, 8 millimeters. It also comes with an inline filter to stop any debris from going into the valve, which is handy really, because I was going to buy an inline filter to connect to the hose just to filter stuff out, but I'm glad I didn't, because it already comes with one. So yeah, this will feed my plants, and this 300 litre water butt should last the whole season with these plants. And then what I'll do is I'll pop some nutrients into the tray when and as needed, as and when needed. So I'll give it a few minutes to fill up, and I'll be right back. But this will also give your plants the day of dry that they need as well. So once the water goes out of there, it'll give it about a day before it actually fills up. So there we have it. On our next video, we'll be taking a look to see if it's filled up and if it's working properly. It should fill up the next few minutes. I'll come right back. So as you can see, the water valve has let water in and it's filled up. I've left it on the small setting, the 8mm one. So basically when that water runs out, it will self-fill. It'll take about a day to fill up. It only drips out up to 8mm again, so it'll give it that one dry day that you need. I've also filled the water tank right up, so the water butt is filled to the top. That should last the whole season, 300 litres worth. So on the next video I'll be doing another cross-pollination video showing you how to cross-pollinate the yellow Carolina Reaper with a Dragon's Breath chili. I feel like it's going to be a 5-part series, the cross-pollination, because the other plants aren't quite ready. I've also got a little surprise on the third video. I've bought another plant. I'll let you know more about that in the next video. I'll see you then. If you like the video, guys, please subscribe. We'll be giving away free prizes after we reach 1,000 subscribers. Please also like and comment. We like to know what you think of our videos. We'll see you on the next video.